in the middle. I really hope that when you go to brush your teeth, like, the toothpaste is empty.
I really hope that you outlive your firstborn child.
That's, oh. I hope that when you put a new tire on your car, you puncture the sidewall.
I hope when you go into the pits and you go to put your new tires on, they put rain tires on for you.
What makes you think I haven't already? I saw the track wetness was going up, the more that Michael was talking about Sabrina Carpenter.
I hope when you do the next endurance race, Michael Wynn is your teammate.
You say that?
That doesn't seem like a punishment. That seems like a good thing.
Bro, yeah, that's free entertainment. Like, I'd be down for that.
Listen, you guys, there's a lot of room in this car for you.
It'll be like a clown car. We'll get out, like we'll finish the race and there'll be like 18 fuckers that get out of the car at once.
Hey, as long as Sabrina Carpenter's one of them, we're good.
No, as long as Michael wins one of them, we're good.
Watch out for the rejoin. Watch out. Left side, left side, left side. You're clear. Good.
Thank you. Copy.
Are you running your fuel all the way to the end to finish the stint out? You're not
Yeah.
pitting early?
No.
Okay.
I appreciate it. I don't know if you sent it to everybody, but that dude was just like, sorry for the sketchy moment.
Oh, that GT3 from a little bit ago?
No, the GTP that's behind me, I think.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because he rejoined a little on the risky side in the bus stop.
Yeah. No, yeah. Watch it, go high, go high.
Copy. Good call.
Bless you.
My bad, 23.
Final 2 hours.
Okay, T14s or GT3s. You know what would make your car look really good right now?
Crazy.
A
I
really
know
nice
this
big fat meatball. That would make your car
22
look amazing.
hours now has just absolutely fucking flown by.
It really has. And like it seems like when you do a stint too, like I'm
recommend
like,
it.
where
Try
the
it.
fuck did the time go? Like in the beginning, it was felt like it took forever for the tires to warm up. Now it's like, oh, 3 laps, tires are warm. Where'd the time go? That was fast.
Yeah. I was actually pretty nervous for this whole event the last like week leading up to it, but now I'm just so excited for the next one. Cannot wait.
Yeah, that's how it goes. You just got to pop your cherry on the first one.
Yep.
You realize all you got to do is drive. That's it.
Yeah, that really is all you gotta do. And just be
Yeah.
fucking smart. Common sense.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't think we did anything special this race other than just common sense. Keep your nose clean.
No, that's just it. We didn't do any heroics or anything like that. We just ran our own shit, for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of stayed out of trouble, had our moments here and there, but everyone else seemed to have the same, if not more.
Yep. It's a race of attrition.
Oh, yeah.
Keep that in mind.
I know,
You're
yeah,
gonna do
there was a
pretty
few
well.
times early on when we weren't leading like we have been, and I was like, oh, I need to push, and then immediately a lap or two later, I was like, no, you don't. No, you don't.
That's exactly what happens to a lot of people. It's like, we have 18 hours left. I need to still run my fastest laps of the day. And then they're hitting walls or other people.
Yep. Yeah, no, thank you.
There's P2. Get ahead of him. Back to lap 8. We can get potentially back to 9 laps. Without any risk.
You're good.
I know. I hate
guys,
not
we're
having the
doing a
spotter voice.
Smurf
I don't want to have
check
to read
at
every
the end
message
of
that
the,
pops up.
race here. If you are smurfing, you will be reported. Guys, Michael Wynn has just spun entering the oval. Can you guys go ahead and let your drivers know he's going to attempt to rejoin?
Yep.
Rejoining!
Clear all around.
Riley, I'm about 4 foot and dressed in blue. Does that mean me a Smith?
Yes, and you will be dealt with accordingly.
Hey, there's an interesting proposal for you guys. What colour would a Smurf go if you strangled it to death?
Purple, then the black?
See, that's what I thought.
Bless you.
So if there are any Smurfs in the channel, you'll be dealt with accordingly.
Oh no. What the fuck? My same breaking point. Alright, I'll have to bring that back a little bit. Now it seems like people are finally starting to respect the P1. Actually moving out of the way.
So after we mentioned about the Smurf and shit, Joe Hoggard disconnected. Suspicious. Hey,
You're gonna finish that fight, or are you just gonna leave it there?
hey, car 524. I really hope that when you go to get bread out the cupboard, it's always stale.
I really hope when you go to make toast, you set it at the highest level, and then you get the lowest level instead.
I really hope that when you go to bed at night on a really warm summer's night, you don't get no cool side of the pillow.
I really hope when you go take a shower and you set the water to hot, you only get cold water.
This has to be one of the most nicest but most
Solid
most
patience.
expensive lobbies in iracing
Yeah.
because of this shit. I really hope that when you next run an endurance race, there isn't a car with Sabrina Carpenter on the back of it.
I really hope when you go to the Ferris wheel after the race to have your hookup session, that your hookup partner just isn't there.
Don't do that to me, bro. I've got my hopes up and everything.
Don't worry, baby girl. I'm not talking about you.
All right, good. I'll see you at the Ferris wheel.
Oh, that explains. I just looked. The track temp is up like another 4 degrees from like the last stint. That would explain why my braking points are not correct.
That would definitely explain it for sure.
Mm-hmm. Hotter track. Gotta bring it back a little bit.
Right now, middle of 3 and 4, you're sitting at 15.0 estimated laps of fuel. You
Perfect.
might be able to.
Great timer.
Mm-hmm.
So, we got about 10 minutes left until we're at the hour and a half mark. You get what I'm
I see an hour. Oh, yeah. Hour 48 is what I see in mine. So that sounds about right.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
because
I was saying the
tank.
hour and a half mark. We was trying to make it where Jim had the 2 full tanks to finish out with, you know what I'm saying? So,
Well, no, it was the couple less laps. That's why we kept. Hold on. I got to make this corner. That's why we left Cam out a few extra laps, so there was that delta. So it brought me just under an hour and a half. Because if we push right to exactly an hour and a half, and for some reason with Jim assuming he's going to be pushing, like there's a chance based on the math that I was doing that we'd be up behind a lap or two.
no, I know. So what we do is do an extra lap, the hour and a half mark. But yeah, no, I was just saying that we was figuring it out. That's where the mark was. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
I was just keeping it in mind.
Copy.
At the hour and a half mark, we'll see how many laps of fuel you got.
What was it? It's hard to hear you.
Michael win.
You're good.
Sit rep, currently 98 laps down.
I'm going to cross the
Ready
line.
to
You're
fire
at
it up.
13.8. I
You
think
will never be as good as Mike.
if needed, if you lift and coast just slightly for a couple of laps, you might be able to push it that one extra
I'm like
lap.
kind of okay to just sit here for 40 seconds and take a break.
Copy. Let's see how it's panning out, because I want to get Jim as close to the hour and a half as possible. That's why I'm like not worried. This is the way I calculated to like so I can push it and get minimal laps but faster times. So then Jim is just under an hour to maximize his stint.
Okay.
So I don't even I don't want to stay out longer. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I'm just throwing it out there if you wanted it. But yeah, no, that totally makes sense. You got the math down.
Yeah, I was like racking my brain before. I was bouncing it off Chad too, because I'm sitting there doing it in Excel, and I'm like, it's 4 a.m. I don't know if my brain is working right.
Yeah.
But I think this is the way it should be, and it seems like it was right so far based on this.
I mean, yeah, I'd say, let's see. So if you're at 13.1, that puts you at about 12 laps. Laps are about a minute and a half plus. So that's... Yeah, I mean,
assume around
honestly,
96.5, yeah, 96 seconds, so 96 and a half seconds. That's how I was just converting it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then dividing by 60.
So I'd say if you pit at like a minute, Jesus, an hour 27 left, which I don't even think is going to be your full tank. So yeah. I'll just let you know what the time is. I'm not even going to let you know how many laps you have left. I'm just going to let you know what the time is.
Copy.
Yeah, because once we hit the hour and 30-minute mark, that would tell us how many extra laps we have in the tank.
Riley, if you keep flashing us like that, mate, you know, I'm just
Shit
gonna
on
have
the
to
left.
Come back on. Yep.
You're clear. We're good.
Copy. Cool.
You can keep flashing us, Riley. I'll just start throwing money out the window at you. Treat you like the stripper you are.
Nah, Peter, you gotta go to his house and you gotta go in his bread pantry and you gotta take all the pieces of bread out except the two ends.
Yeah.
And then after, you need to go into his closet and just cut one side of a shoelace short.
That's some diabolical shit right there.
That is some diabolical shit. I like your thinking.
You got an hour 40 and change.
Copy.
So our map looks like it's real close. We might need you to stretch an extra lap out of this.
Yeah, it's fine. I have 10 laps left, so, or just under 10, so that would be hour 40. So soon. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay, you know what? I'll start lifting and coasting. That is a good call.
I think you should still only be about 0.2 or 0.3 laps off from making it that extra lap. We'll check off a 4.
Got it. Oh,
Oh fuck, yeah.
Jesus. Like the car that was in the infield, like appeared. It wasn't even on my screen at first. That's
I
crazy.
was away for 2 fucking seconds.
It's all it takes.
Alright, sitting here coming off a 4, you're sitting at an 8.9. I'll see if it changes when you cross the line. It flexed to an 8.7 at the line, so I don't know how much lifting you want to do.
I mean, if you think we're good,
Right there, we're gonna probably have to run this whole tank out, but I think we're
Yep.
right there.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe
right
my
now
4 a.m. math isn't bad. I don't know.
right now you'd have to pit in 7 laps, which I don't think eight
No,
and a
at that
half
point, I'd
minutes is
rather.
going to be 7 laps. So I think you're okay for right now. He's on the inside.
Inside. Yep, I see him. There he is.
Good call, good call.
Yeah, I want nothing to do with that.
Yeah, fuck no, fuck that noise. Yeah, we're sitting at 7.5 minutes until 1 hour 30. I'd say I want to push it about 10 more minutes. I'd say that's putting it probably right at the sweet spot, pitting in 7 more laps.
Yep, that works for me. Don't hit each other, please.
No, man, fuck. Oh no, oh no.
Oh,
What
what
the
the?
fuck? We're good, we're good. Take that bitch to the pits.
I would say come in and fix it right away.
I'd rather. Why is it? Where's my? I'm
You got
dropping a
your
lot
right.
of fluid. Oh fuck! What an asshole!
I would probably
Fuck.
use the fluid with a
Thanks, man.
around the car.
Yeah, I'm going to try to. Oh
Oh fuck,
no!
oh fuck.
Oh, this is not what we need.
Oh,
I got a tow. God
yep.
damn it!
Oh,
How,
I'm going back.
You seen the way
I
he
don't even
raced
understand.
against that other GTP. You should have just waited till NASCAR to get around.
Well, he went out though. Like he went outside. Like he was gonna stay outside, and well, we should be okay. Jim, are you gonna be ready to get in when it's because
Yeah, I'm here.
that's
Fuck. I don't know what's up with my iRacing. I think my computer's upset that there's so many laps to go through, and so it's not really letting me go back to replay that. It really isn't over till the fat lady sings. How much time is it telling you?
it. Hold on.
Basically 14 minutes. Basically 14 minutes.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
$14. Well, honestly, I'm paying attention to P2 right now. They're making some really risky moves.
Well, you're just a real fucking winner there, aren't you there, Max? Oh, no, I'm sorry, that was Zach.
Hey, sorry, Clinton. I didn't mean to go all weird in front of you there.
wrong in this corner. So he moved over. I went inside. I have plenty of room right here. How was I being aggressive? Do you see he moved over? He moved over, right? I had passed him long before we got there. So how was that aggressive? Do you see this? I know, but are you watching the stream I'm sharing right now? Dude, I was all right here. How was I barely ahead of him at the kink? That in any situation is safe. Am I wrong?
You're not cleared though.
Jim, I don't know. I would love your perspective. Right here.
You're not fully cleared yet, and we know in the kink all cars drag out to the right side, so you're naturally gonna slide out in front of him there.
But I didn't. Are you watching? I didn't. Right there. So right there, past the corner, I was still good. And what I stayed on the outside. Right. So. Jim, I would love your thoughts.
I'm going to pull out.
I mean, this dude was far enough behind. He should have let off right there. He knew I was right in front of him.
But we can't expect him to
right here. Look at in his cock. Well, actually, I was almost a full card ahead of him. So yes, he should have respected that line. In any racing series, that's how it goes. I mean, look at his steering. Watch, right there. He makes an extra correction on the inside. Right there. And it put him on the angle on the inside. So, yet again, how is that my fault?
Hey, Andrew, you're blinking pretty bad there, dude.
All right.
Yeah, I saw the latency. It did that earlier. It just fixes itself usually.
I really would love the explanation as to how this was my fault. I was already ahead of him. He had a view for me, so let's see. I was ahead of him here, so full view, 1, 2, 3 seconds. You can't make a decision in 3 seconds? It's not like I popped out of nowhere. But you're telling me that I was being aggressive, though. I don't understand how I was being aggressive. Huh? Because in hindsight, it's being aggressive.
Sorry,
you wouldn't have done the same thing?
Awkward.
I mean, right there. So what? He lost it a little bit. That didn't look aggressive to me. He was trying to avoid that GTP, and he stayed on the outside line. I went on the inside. He was out there. Look at the speed that I'm passing him. This wasn't even close. And I stayed on the inside. I was almost on the line. But you're telling me I was being aggressive. I would. Well, I think you're very fucking wrong. So I don't know what else to tell you. I didn't think I was being aggressive considering he moved way out there. I mean, this is my point of view right here. Cool, we're good. He's going to be clear if he would have stayed on the outside line. like any normal person would do. I'm not going to sit there and this is not a situation where I would have just let off this far behind. I would have had to literally let off right here to not be aggressive, to your point, is what you're saying. I just don't understand who would do that. Yes, in hindsight. The issue is it's in hindsight. So it's easy to say that after the fact, but in this situation right here, and don't tell me it's because he was driving aggressive, because you want to go all the way back. It really wasn't that bad. He wasn't doing anything. Here, just fine, just fine. The GTP tracks out. He takes the inside line. He loses it a little bit, trying to cut back in to miss the GTP. Not aggressive. Outside. Right there. I've made that pass literally 100 times today. Plus. It feels like you're pointing at just to point and tell me I'm wrong for some reason. How? But that's how I need the explanation. How is this aggressive? But you are, though. You're telling me I was being aggressive and I should have done something differently in hindsight. I'm showing you the video. But this wasn't being aggressive, though. That's my problem. That's my problem with your statement. There's in no world this was aggressive. Yeah. Okay. You can just fuck off with that shit. Seriously. I had already apologized, and then you said, well, you also shouldn't have been aggressive. You think that's not being a dick in this situation? I had already apologized. No, you literally said you shouldn't have been so aggressive. That is exactly what came out of your mouth. Yeah, you took it back. No. You started with that was aggressive. Well, you're the one that harped on it after I apologized. So yes, now I'm going to. I would have left it alone. But you're also wrong. You watched the video. Anybody would have made that move. But that's what you said, though. And you just said, you know what? I don't give a shit. Just stop talking. I don't care. But there wasn't... You know what? Just stop. Just stop. I'm going to mute you if you don't stop. Just stop.
Clear.
Hey, Joe, you want to tell me what the fuck you were thinking with there?
Yeah, I'm just not talking to you right now. Like, they will be pitting in 5 laps.
We still have an opportunity to win this. I wasn't trying to be a dick, bro.
Well, mission failed. I mean, the fact that you're pointing at me instead of them, you literally didn't say a fucking thing about them doing wrong. That's what I have an issue with. That is my issue, Chad. And I told you, I don't care. Stop talking. We're over it.
Clear. you're maintaining a consistent 20-second gap with the leader over the course of the last like 5-ish laps.
Yeah, Joe, it absolutely was the line to pass you. You just decided to fucking run into me. Cool. Good job, dude. Correct yourself. I gave you plenty of space. Well, obviously you didn't, my guy, because you ran into me.
The leader is really having a hard time keeping it in a straight line. He's pretty squirrely on the exits. Leader is pitting right now. Leader is moving. And they are exiting.
Yeah, 10 car, buddy, you need to really pick a line, man, and then not send me on the back straightaway and spin me out when I'm trying to pass you. That's crazy.
Yeah, we got one more stop left. Yep. Once Jim hits about 44 minutes, he can stop whenever.
Yo, what the fuck was that about, mate? Hey, Dylan, I want an answer, man. You're going to answer me or not? You're going to be a man and confront yourself or not?
You got it, Vincent.
Yeah, 39. I didn't touch you all race, man. So for you to come out there and pull in the deliberate wreck like that with under an hour left to go, with me just trying to salvage what my team hasn't done the whole race, that's not very cool, man. Like, you're just taking away everything we've done. And just because you think you're someone special, because you're not. Okay, I get you're ahead of me. Congratulations. But what the hell is wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. You brake a lot earlier than I do for that corner, and there's a fucking GTD to my left.
You know dang good and well you didn't brake.
Hit the brake.
Show it. That's full. You're full of crap, man. You are full of crap. You took my teammate out 3 hours 2 hours ago and you took me out. You are bad. You did it on purpose, and you know you did. You can sit here all day and try to be slick, but that's bull.
It's really not, man. If I really wanted to hit you, I wouldn't have done it in that way. I would have made it really obvious. I didn't mean to hit you.
It was plenty obvious. It was plenty obvious. And now the 4.5 hours of work that me and my teammate have done to dig our team out of a hole, you ruined. Congratulations. You're an asshole.
Okay, man. Wasn't even trying to hit you, but okay. Sorry you thought it was me deliberately hitting you. Wasn't at all.
I'm just frustrated, man, because this entire race, every time I get up, I could be like second or third in this class, but every time we get up, their team has a problem. The team has a problem. The team has a problem. We rebound. Then there's another problem. We rebound. There's another problem. We rebound. There's another problem, and I can't escape it. The whole race, all 24 hours, I've been up the entire time.
Hey, Morgan, just a friendly reminder, the kink isn't exactly the best fucking spot to do that. You couldn't have waited 4 seconds?
Come on, Deco.
Seems I'm not the only one he did it to.
T23, bro.
You have just over 6 laps of estimated fuel remaining, and you are at 45 minutes left in the race. You are within your fuel window. You can stop whenever you'd like for the final time.
And Jim, it's probably not a bad idea to do it early because they still need to pit, so it gives you time to warm up your tires by the time they have to push.
Yep.
Fuck. Speeding. Damn it, I got speeding. I knew I was going to after I shot wide. Cool, I went in. I just gave up another piss.
The leader spun on cold tires coming out of the pits. He didn't do any damage, but he at least lost some time, and, well, that's something. Hopefully he does it again. Yeah, they just came out, and they spun going into the international horseshoe. They didn't hit anything or anyone, but they were stopped for a couple of seconds, and then they got back going. The leader's pitting again. I don't know why, but the leader's pitting again. Are we on the lead lap?
Yeah.
Yes, we are. All right,
You're
they're
probably
stopped.
going to come out, assuming it's a normal pit stop, about 15 seconds behind them.
They're moving. They're moving. I don't know what that was all about.
I think. I
Yeah,
wonder
they
if the
stopped in
car's
their pit
broken.
box. They were stopped for maybe 10, 15 seconds. Come on, spin this shit again.
I
He took it easy into the horseshoe this time, but he went wide.
think their car's broken the way he's moving the steering wheel.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know what would have done it, but
I don't know either. Maybe he's hitting the Le Mans chicane a little too hard.
no, that wouldn't do it.
I don't think so either. I'm just trying to think anything. That's what I was thinking, just because it's only on the exit lane of pit lane. Yeah, look at the car. Leader's car, yeah, he's going back and forth. He must be warming the tires because I'm looking at the rest of the car. It's like in pristine condition. Gap is 28 seconds. He's really worried about his tire temps. Y'all see that message? That's awesome. I gotta say, 3 or 4 minutes ago we were 28 seconds back. 3 or 4 minutes later we're 25 seconds back. I don't want to talk too much in his ear, but he's solid.
I wonder. I don't even know what team this dude is on. Let me see if I can find him.
Johnny Johnson Motorsports?
No, the dude that messaged us.
Oh. Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. Like, who else is paying attention to us? But I guess it is for the overall lead, so.
Oh, is GT3 Keystone Kingpin Racing. They're in P2. Oh, their current driver is one that was bitching at the same dude that hit me.
Everybody awake?
He almost got taken out by a GT3. That was so fucking close. Shit. Yep. I've just had my camera on him the last like hour straight. Now I'm just watching.
Yeah, I'm watching P1 too. It seems like he's very much just taking it easy right now.
Yeah, a little bit. I was just gonna say, man, first goal and the whole thing was just fucking finished it. And a podium, second place, and only by like 15, 20 seconds. That's pretty all right.
Yeah.
We recovered too from that last incident, being victims.
Good try, Jim.
It's all good. I got a pit lane speeding penalty too. That, if I didn't get that one, we'd have been fine. Yep.
Good job, fellas.
Thanks again for letting me be a part of this. That was a lot of fun, man, and I'm already excited for the next one. Count me into the rest. I'm here for it.
I mean, nobody can complain about shit from today.
Nope.
Nope.
That was awesome. Yeah, I'm ready for the next Bathurst 12-hour. You're what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking beat. I'm about to go to bed, but nah, I'm already ready to start prepping for the next one, man.
Good race, everyone. I will be doing a Smurf account check, so if you are
But yeah,
smurfing,
good one,
enjoy
all
your
y'all.
4-week
It's
ban
been a pleasure.
and disqualification.
And good race, everybody, except for the winners of the GT3 class that decided to wreck all of their opponents for the win.
Yeah, right, right.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's all good. I mean, it is. I mean, it kind of feels like fuck, being that close, but honestly, we were that close, so we can
Yeah,
pat
we fought
ourselves
our
on the
ass off
back.
for P2. Fuck it.
Yeah.
That was awesome. And honestly, I know that we were ahead by 10 laps and leading and thinking we had this thing in the bag, but there was the smallest, slightest part of me that was like, it'd be kind of fun if this was a little bit more close. And, it got tense at the end. Of course, we didn't get what we wanted, but it was still kind of tense and interesting at the end. So there's that.
Anything can happen at any given minute, dude.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And there's always the next event. We're not going to win all of them. And,
That's for sure.
So
Dude, we
second
fucking
is
missed
great.
registration last year and P2 this. I'm not upset.
That's a good recovery from last year.
That is a pretty good recovery from last year. I mean, shit, I wasn't even doing this shit last year, so that's a pretty good recovery.
For sure.
Oh man. Well, hey, let's all go to bed and we'll see each other behind the virtual wheel next go round.
Yes, sir.
All right. Catch all y'all later.
See our ratings and stuff.
All right. See ya.
Oh yeah, let's see these ratings, man.
Yeah, I'm about to look at my ratings. Roll a blunt.
I'm saving this entire session.
Oh, I meant to and I left just now, dude.
Oh fuck, I meant to as well.
That one accident too.
Curious how big this is. That's gonna take a second.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's still processing ratings and all that shit too.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna take a minute.
I'm still curious to see what our strength of field was.
Our strength of field was, I think it was like 12 or 1300.
I mean, I don't know if did you actually like check, because we realized earlier the overlays average it out by who's driving, not the total session.
Oh, I see. Then yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
If there
didn't
was an
realize
overlay,
that till
then I don't
today,
know.
and I've been doing this for years.
Yeah, I didn't realize that either because at one point saw it was like 1.2. So, but no, that makes sense.
I turned
Yep.
mine off and turned it back on and it changed it. That was like, oh, definitely that's it.
Yep. Yep. All right, let's run it back. No, I'm kidding.
At
No,
least the
I saw
last
this one
2
post.
hours.
There was this guy who was double dipping the 24-hour. I was like, Jesus Christ, bro.
Dude, that's a lot of driving.
Yeah, I mean, we
That's
double
a
dipped
lot.
Bathurst.
We did. We did.
I mean, that's just like doing a Bathurst 24-hour.
I mean, in torrential downpour of rain.
At the
That's
same
fair.
fucking time, we was in both sessions. Same fucking.
Same. I mean, we ran the 7 and 11, so we would do a stint, hop out, and have to do another stint.
Fuck.
It was crazy.
It was
Yeah.
crazy. In a fucking monsoon.
And a fucking monsoon.
Dude, yeah. iRace said they'll never have it. They were trying to make it where it never will rain that bad again. Dude, everybody
Yeah.
about that event. Like John said, dude, those rains races would have been stopped with how bad them rains were.
Oh yeah, 100%.
They was bad.
So I know I'm getting ahead of myself here. But as far as GT3 cars for Bathurst go, are there cars that you guys are probably not gonna use?
I don't know. We'd have to test them all again like we did last year.
The Lamborghini, the Ferrari.
Yeah, actually, those definitely.
The McLaren. I mean, it's a couple.
So usually we lean towards like the Mercedes or like front engine cars at Bathurst to help get up and down the mountain.
Okay. Okay.
I think that's what we did last year, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, we did the Mercedes.
Okay. Cool. I'll work with that. I'm just curious. And then I'm assuming for any endurance race where there's GTP available, we're doing GTP. Okay.
All the results are up,
Cool.
but it's taking a minute to load.
Yeah, GTP isn't negotiable.
Is non-negotiable.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. Yeah. All results. Come on, hurry up, you bitch.
My shit's still loaded.
I got promoted back to A class.
Good
Bitches.
Hell yeah.
It took me 4 races with Hunter to get tanked from A class to B class, and it took me 1 race with the team to get back to.
Man, you probably gained all your safety rating back too, huh?
Oh, I got back to B399.
Nice.
4.42.
It's not showing me my results, bro. It's saying couldn't look up results unknown. What the
Same.
Yeah, that's probably gonna take a minute.
Yeah.
I didn't gain as much I rating as I thought, though.
I didn't gain as much
35.
I rating. Yeah, I didn't gain as much as I thought, but I gained a fuckload of safety rating. I was already A class and I think I was sitting at a 2.2 and I'm at a 4.9 now.
Hold on, Cameron. You should have gained a lot of.
A lot of I rating?
Yes, you were only a 6.
I don't think I rating matters. I think it or your current I rating matters. It's split based on the exact quantities, regardless of your I rating. He would see a bigger bump in safety rating, I'm assuming. What'd you get in I rating?
Like 7.
Me, I only got 705 after having like 6 something.
That's 100 something I rating, Cameron.
No. It was
No,
like
that was
660 or something.
Oh, that's still what?
And safety rating. I'm at a 4.75 on safety rating.
660 to 705. That's still like 67 rating.
Yeah, actually, you're right. That is pretty good.
I went from like 1565 to 1590, so it was only like 35 for me.
That's not bad.
See, I was closer. I was at 14. Cameron was at 6.
Do you got to get to? Is it 4 or 4.5 to auto promote? So I just got to do a time trial.
Yeah.
Easy.
Could always go do a Daytona.
I am not going to fucking do Daytona right now. Absolutely not.
Yeah, let's go see when the 500 is.
The Daytona 500 is February 11th through the 18th.
Hey, how about somebody post the event schedule in the Discord with us?
The Bathurst 12 is the week after, February 20th through the 22nd. And then we have a month after that until Sebring.
Sebring is another redemption race.
What happened last year?
I was in P1. It glitched and hit the fucking wall.
Like we
Oh,
were saying
fuck.
earlier when you rubbed the wall earlier, me and John was like, we had flashbacks.
We had flashbacks.
I didn't
Yeah, that
rub the wall. I was
close.
in the middle of the track.
Like it was a 90-degree turn into the
Damn.
wall.
Yeah, that's why me and John was like, Cameron, you alright? Cameron, don't tell us you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're good. Well, I
Yeah,
had so much fun doing that. Who wants to do an endurance race next weekend? Kidding.
we do that for real.
Yeah, we
Was
do be
that?
doing them. They do be hosting.
So we do that for real.
They're only like 3-hour ones over the weekend and shit.
Yeah, I'm looking. There's the GT endurance racing, and then there was the 6-hour racing.
I would like to get in some of the global.
Yeah, I'm down for some of that. Yeah, it's next weekend at Motorland, Aragon. Not bad, not bad. Probably make Saturday happen.
GT endurance one.
G Sim
I'm at the global.
UQ.
Oh, I see
Yeah,
it.
I'm looking at
No, I know
global.
you want Globe. I was looking at the Globe too. Schedule where they're going next week. Okay.
I'll be right back. I gotta go put.
I think I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I'm probably going to bed here in a minute too. I'm just finishing up looking
Roster
at
my
shit.
results shit here in a second, but my do that.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, good race. Night, fellas.
Yeah, nighty night. Catch y'all
Later,
later.
bro.
See y'all in the next one.
I gotta let my dogs out and finish my results in a second. I'll be right back, Chad. My dumb ass let my dog out that's in heat. Guess what? Guess who ain't coming back?
You about ready to go upstairs, baby? My ass show is. You might ready be up to hang out for the day. Second. That's still good though.
She went to the bathroom. Fucking shit.
What up? Huh?
Chill out. What the hell?
They're gonna load up the results yet for me so I can see them. Nope, it ain't gonna let me see them.
Yeah, mine ain't. I'm about to close mine and refresh it and see if it'll show me.
And it still ain't working, man.
Oh well, mine says iRacing not responding. Close my Chrome. It probably finally crashed. It was probably trying to crash us while we didn't have audio.
You right. It probably was trying. They was probably doing everything they could to not let it crash.
They really need to fix that shit because it crashed last.
I wanted to see our split and stuff, man. That's fucked up.
Go to the website and get off the UI.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I use the website when I be. I always go to the website first. I actually launched UI through the website. That because when I had that update problem, that's what the support people told me. They was like, if you launch it through the UI if you launch it to the website every time, it'll make sure you're always up to date and you have like updates.
Okay.
He was like, I know it's like try to do it folders and stuff. He said, but that's them creating paths is what makes it have updates because it drops pieces